And we're back!
Dun-dun.
Dunna.
I made it.
Oh.
Don't act so disappointed.
See, just the way that, like, this is polished and, like, it has the notes, like, in progressive order.
Did not mean to do that.
To make you feel...
yeah, I did.
Yeah. Dude.
That one I did.
Bork. You know who could do this? My cute girl Leia, I'm gonna put on screen now. Oh, she's so cute. Oh,
alright, enough of that.
No, she's still there.
Oh, she's back.
She's so cute. That's it. You're supposed to go near those boxes. Or not boxes, but on the little platform. Yeah. L target, boy.
You know, I didn't talk to you and tell you what to do when you were playing.
That's because I know how to play games like this.
Oh, I know this game so well. Wait, where am I? What am I supposed to do?
You didn't know.
I didn't know because I hadn't played that game before. You just think you can put your 2 cents in because you've played this before.
I have.
Oh, bro.
I've played it at least
Screw you.
once. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready for this to finally happen. You ready to screw me? As ready as I am to screw you?
I don't know what to say to you. It's too late. Too early.
It's almost 6.
Oh, I have work.
Oh, you do, huh?
I do.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
I'm doing this for you.
I made this for you.
All one of our subscribers.
Yeah. Hi. He's like, hi.
He's like, ooh, hi. A little shout out for me. How great it must feel to be the only person to like.
Who's watching
you know those people who like race as soon as they see someone upload, they're like, first to comment.
Yeah.
See, you always get to be first to comment.
Yeah.
And here's the thing.
It's me.
If you dislike the video, we know who did it.
Right. I'm that person on my second account. Oh, hi. First. Boing. Boing. Oh. The memories. Did you play this on GameCube or the Wii?
I think I played it on the Wii.
Yeah, so did I, but I still like the GameCube version better. Because everything's like flipped on the Wii.
I had the GameCube version. I just played it on the Wii.
Oh, okay, so you had both?
No. I had the GameCube version. But I played it on the Wii.
Okay, gotcha. I understand what you mean.
Do you not remember the story I told earlier?
Yeah.
About the big unveiling?
Well, I didn't know if your dad bought Zelda 2 as well.
Zelda 2?
What? Link's Awakening? That's like my least favorite Zelda. It's not bad, it's just my least favorite though. Oh, careful!
Woo! Woo! Welcome back.
The first time we didn't fail. Just kidding.
First try.
First try, baby. No, so actually, here's the timeline. I basically beat this all at my friend's house, with him, and then before that, actually, we rented it and like beat it in like 3 days. We rented it from Blockbuster actually, and then
Oh, Blockbuster.
And then we got a Wii, and then one year, I didn't know what I wanted for my birthday. I was like, I feel like playing Zelda, so I asked for Zelda for my birthday. But that same year, my mother had put together a play for, like, the Scouts or something, and she was like, March 7th, let's do it. I'm like, March 7th? She's like, yeah? I'm like, March 7th. She's like, yeah. I was like, okay. And that was my birthday, so I was like, oh, cool. And then, so she gets there, and she's like, wait, we have a play all day, so we can't, like, do anything for your birthday. I was like, yeah, that's why I asked March 7th. So, it was, like, 12 o'clock when we got home, and I had school the next day. I opened it, I was like, I want to play, and they're like, go to bed. I was like, okay. But I really want to play Zelda, so I snuck. I actually woke up like an hour later. Well, I never went to sleep. But I got to the TV an hour later and played it with no volume so they wouldn't be able to hear me.
Playing games with no volume is the worst.
Yeah, I did so
It takes
much.
away from such an experience.
No, you're 100% right. But I used to get up before school every day at 6 o'clock and play for 2 hours before I went to school.
I was not about waking up any earlier than I had to. I'm still not.
Well, I'm not anymore. I grew up. I was like, man, sleep is good. But I mean, this is coming from me who one time had a bedtime. Lol. That sounds weird.
We all did.
Of 8 o'clock. My parents were super
I'm
strict.
sure I
when
did
was
at
young.
some point.
I think I was probably like 8 or 9.
My parents had this like super backwards rule that like we had those TVs that had the parental lock on it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
once the time came around, and if you were still watching TV, a big blue screen would come up, and it would say, "Just kidding, no, you're not.
You're
Either
not.
go to bed or watch a blue screen until you go to sleep." And me and my brother would like meet up in the living room on the nose. It was 8 o'clock every time. We didn't want to wait for the blue screen to come up, but we'd finish our show and then meet in the living room and then wait for about half an hour just talking, and then we'd run upstairs and like do our best like fake impression of being like scared or like sad. We'd be like, "I had a bad dream, can I watch some TV?" And my dad would be like, "Yeah, okay, you get 30 more minutes." And then we'd do that like at least 2 or 3 times a week, so it wasn't conspicuous, but it totally was, because adults know things.
Yeah.
But children are just like, "We got away with it again, we're so good." But yeah, every time. I always used my leverage. Sometimes Alex wouldn't get away with it. But when I was a kid, we watched Jaws for the first time.
Sorry.
You child. I know you're telling a story about boobs!
Yeah, go on.
We watched Jaws for the first time, and I was super young. And for some reason, that like first scene where the kid gets like shredded and the blood like shoots out of the water, I was scarred by that scene. And so when my dad would be like, "No, he didn't have a bad dream, just go to bed," I'd be like, "Well, Dad, what about Jaws?" He's like, "What about Jaws?" I'm like, "I had a dream about Jaws." And he's like, "Okay, you get 30 more minutes." Alex was just like, "Really? I don't have a Jaws, okay?" He was just sent back to his room, and I got 30 more minutes, so he'd sneak into my room and watch Naruto with me for whatever time we had.
Heck yeah, boy.
Because we knew as soon as like Adult Swim came on, it was Naruto. That was the first thing to come on. So we would be like, "Oh, bad dream." My dad would come down, and we'd get to watch 30 minutes of Naruto.
Man.
That was the life, dude.
The thing I snuck was my Game Boy SP. And I would like play it underneath the covers, but I slept with my door open. So they definitely knew, because I had the volume on too. But whenever they come, I'd try to act like I was asleep. But I'd also come out from underneath the covers, like super sweaty.
Be like...
Because the heat just like trapped in there, so like my face is dripping with sweat.
Like, they're like, "What happened to you?" You're like, "I just took a shower. I don't know what you're talking about."
Yeah.
Have you seen my towel? Oh.
But like, so the volume's like at half. You know, you close the case and the volume's still on. So like sometimes the volume would keep going, and I'd like put it underneath my pillow and be like,
smother it.
Yeah.
You're like, "I don't know what you're talking about."
Yeah.
What do you hear? I don't hear anything.
Yeah. There's nothing going on.
It's amazing what like kids think they get away with, but you know, like now as an adult, you're like,
Yeah.
I totally didn't get away with that.
Yeah, they were just like, whatever.
Did your parents ever pull the dry toothbrush bit on you? Like, "Did you brush your teeth?" "Yeah, I did." "Then why is your toothbrush dry?" You'd be like, "Dang it. I didn't know that was a thing." Back in the day, we didn't have like any reference.
Yeah.
Parents just knew to do that.
Yeah. No, actually I brushed my teeth pretty well.
Oh, yeah, no, it took me too.
What I didn't do ever was comb my hair, because I still don't comb my hair.
No.
Whoa.
You don't comb your hair?
Sometimes I put gel in it.
It just looks naturally that good.
Yo.
Wow.
Yeah. Link's like, Long. Sorry.
Nice try.
Legend of Long. My Zelda boy. Zelda. I am Zelda. You look so sad. That's her voice. I always wondered if she was like actually speaking Japanese.
Is she?
I don't know. That's why I always wondered.
I don't know. What do you think? Leave a comment.
Comment, subscribe, bell.
Hit the bell button because.
Because dingle ding. Oof.
Dingle ding ding.
Dingle ding ding.
Hit the bell button because dingle ding ding.
Dingle ding ding. Ringle dingle ding.
Every time you ring a bell, an angel gets his wings. Ringle ding ding.
Dingle ding ding.
A ringle ding ding, an angel gets his wings. My name's Ashton. I'm here to say, if you have triplets, just throw one away.
You're right.
That's a Hannibal Beers bit.
Oh.
Subscribe to Hannibal Beers.
Who's that?
He's a comedian. He probably doesn't have a YouTube channel.
First thing you find when you do that, subscribe to them.
Yeah, just do that. Unless it's someone stealing content, don't do that.
You know what we should do?
Steal
Name
content.
all of our videos that. So then when they go check it, they're like, oh look, gotta subscribe.
Got him.
Got him.
That's how you get them. That's how you get the eyeballs.
Can't tell if this is 6th or 7th episode.
Uh,
I think this is 7th.
shoot.
Yeah, should be. Should be. Yes, because we started at like 10 and now like 4:10 and now it's 5:40.
Oh.
Oh. we just gotta get past this part. Just get past all the talking and then we can save. Whoa, if only there was a skip button. Because we're so invested in this story.
I don't want to keep skipping.
Yeah.
That really takes away from the whole game.
Yeah, we're kind of trash goblins when we skip.
Just kidding. Or am I? All I gotta do is press it one more time.
And then we can go to sleep.
We're doing it for you, subscriber.
Yeah.
That's me. He's like, that's me.
We love you though. We'll respond in the comments. If
One
you leave
day.
a dirty message.
One day,
When
we either crash and burn and just give up on this, or get super famous for no reason.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the person who's like, I remember them back when they weren't so big.
Yeah. I was their first subscriber.
Back when their commentary was trash when they were tired.
Yeah.
Now they do that day show. Huh. They don't even know.
They're on NBC.
What does the future hold for us in your mind? The NBC! Oh!
You know, I see gold chains with the middle school S. Okay, let's push start and then save. Or is it like down on D-pad or something?
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's totally start.
Oh,
Stop talking to us so I can do stuff!
Shut up, but we want to sleep. Oh,
Oh my lord. Oh. Oh my. I don't know what that is.
Okay. Good night, people. Have a good one. Remember who you are. Make good choices. No, we're not continuing.
Damn right.
Goodbye.
Fuck that shit.